Welcome back to day 6 of our Lent readings for 2025, looking at the Psalms. Today it's Psalm 19. As it's a bit longer, 14 verses, we're just going to read the first 10 verses today, and maybe later on you can catch up with the rest of the psalm yourself. So let's read. The heavens declare the glory of God. The skies proclaim the work of his hands. Day after day they pour forth speech. Night after night they reveal knowledge. They have no speech, they use no words. No sound is heard from them, yet their voice goes out into all the earth, their words to the ends of the world. In the heavens, God has pitched a tent for the sun. It is like a bridegroom coming out of his chamber, like a champion rejoicing to run his course. It rises at one end of the heavens and makes its circuit to the other. Nothing is deprived of its warmth. The law of the Lord is perfect, refreshing the soul. The statutes of the Lord are trustworthy, making wise the simple. The precepts of the Lord are right, giving joy to the heart. The commands of the Lord are radiant, giving light to the eyes. The fear of the Lord is pure, enduring forever. The decrees of the Lord are firm, and all of them are righteous. They are more precious than gold, than much pure gold. They are sweeter than honey from the honeycomb. C.S. Lewis, who was quoted at the end of yesterday's reading, thought that this psalm displayed the greatest poetry of all the psalms. It is a psalm about God's revelation of himself through both his creation and through his word. As we suggested on day 4, the whole of creation points to a creator. That's called God's general revelation, as through creation God can be seen by everyone, everywhere. Creation displays his glory, from the atoms that make the building blocks to the vastness of space. God's fingerprints are found over all of his masterpiece. In September 1977, the Voyager 1 probe was launched into space. 16 days after its twin, Voyager 2, they were sent to record and transmit data about our solar system back to Earth. In August 2012, Voyager 1 left our solar system and is currently the furthest man-made object from Earth at 16 billion miles. It's hurtling 38,000 miles an hour through space. It will not come near another star for 40,000 years. And that's just the star in our own galaxy. In our galaxy, there's around 100 billion stars. And our galaxy itself is, some estimates say, 1 in 2 trillion galaxies. Yet in a throwaway line in Genesis 1 verse 16 it says, "He also made the stars." The psalm then moves from general revelation through creation to special revelation, God's word. It may be easy to overlook in the English translations, but when we're talking about creation, the word for God in Hebrew is El. But when the theme changes to God's word, it changes to Yahweh, which is translated as Lord in capital letters. It is his personal name. And through his word he wants to know us personally. Where creation tells us he exists, his word tells us who he is and what he wants. In moving from creation to word, we move from a revelation of his glory to a revelation of his will. If you read on to the end of the psalm, you'll reach verse 14. A verse that you might want to take as a prayer for yourself today as we ponder this psalm. It says, "May the words of my mouth and the meditations of my heart be pleasing in your sight, my Lord, my rock, and my Redeemer. Until next time, have a blessed day.